Good morning, everyone. Happy Independence Day. It is a beautiful day to be on the AT. Just completed a resupply in Stratton. Spent the night in the main lodge hostel. It was a nice, pleasant stay. Great breakfast. The proprietors are both named Jen, and they provide a very comfortable place to stay. So I'm rested, I'm clean, my clothes are clean, and I have a 4-day resupply of food in my pack, which means my pack is heavy today. But that's okay, it'll get lighter as I go. I am excited because, at least according to my current plan, that was my second to last resupply. Anxious for today, excited for today. Today I'm going up and over the Bigelows, which includes the Horn, West Bigelow Peak, and Little Bigelow. My goal today, I should say my primary goal, is 15.5 miles roughly to get to the Little Bigelow lean-to. And my stretch goal, if time, conditions, and my body is all working together, would be to go to the Flagstaff campsite, which is about 4.5 miles further, so about a 19-ish mile day for a stretch goal. That being said, it's a beautiful day. It's probably gonna be a little buggy today because it's gonna get warm, but that's okay. And we're gonna make the most of it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. So we are about to begin our first climb of the day. Before we reach the Bigelow peaks, we have to go up and over the Horns. And the Horns are two peaks that are relatively close together, the South Horn and the North Horn. And then we'll continue on and climb a little bit higher into the Bigelow peaks. So the Horns are first up. We're going to begin that climb here very soon. See the elevation start to increase gradually. So far not too bad, but we're just beginning. Our first view today. Boy, look at that. That is Horns Pond. And up ahead are the Horns. Bigelow peaks are on the other side, hidden from view. But that's where we're headed. Boy, the pond is beautiful. The Horns strike quite the profile up there. Gosh, that's a nice picture. It is a gorgeous day. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm on the final climb up the North Horn. And then once I'm at the top, I'll dip down, climb up the South Horn. Bigelow Mountain, South Horn. Oh, look at this view. Laid out in front of us is a road map of everywhere we've been. Way out there in the distance. Barely see it as Mount Washington. There's Mount Moriah and Carter Dome. If we turn back, you can see Mount Spalding from yesterday. There's Sugarloaf Mountain, which we walked by. To the north, there's Mount Bigelow. Once we cross North Horn, that's where we're headed. 4,000 footer. Let's go ahead and go get it. What a beautiful view. What a beautiful view. So I was mistaken. The AT does not take you directly over North Horn of Mount Bigelow. It actually goes straight from South Horn to Mount Bigelow's West Peak, which is where we're headed and which is what we saw. There is a side trail south of the South Horn that takes you to North Horn. So we are not going to be going to North Horn after all. We are nearing the summit of Little Bigelow Mountain. It's been a long climb, but it hasn't been particularly hard, which I'm glad for. Very near the summit of Little Bigelow. Still beautiful views. And you can look back and see Avery Peak and West Bigelow Peak, where we came from. And behind that, you can even see the horns. We've come a long way today. Boy, look at these views. What a gorgeous day. Maine is beautiful. I never would have guessed Western Maine would be this beautiful. I knew New Hampshire was going to be beautiful, but man, Maine is gorgeous. So our last climb of the day is done. We are descending from Little Bigelow Mountain now. It was quite a day. We've got about 2 miles roughly to the Little Bigelow lean-to, which was my primary goal. I already know I'm going to move on to the stretch goal. There's still sufficient time. It's only a little after 4 p.m., still 4 hours of usable daylight, and so if we're going just a couple miles further, I can go to the Flagstaff campsite, which gets me further down the road. So that's going to be the plan. Meantime, I'm going to negotiate this downhill and hopefully remain upright while doing so. Everyone, we are on Flagstaff Lake. That's where I'm camping tonight. So it was a fantastic day today. The Bigelows were easier than what I had heard. But absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. I really enjoyed the view from West Bigelow Peak and Avery Peak, and even the views from Little Bigelow Mountain. It was a terrific day. The hiking got easier and easier as the day went along, and so ultimately it was a 17.8 mile day. Very successful, very easy walk. Puts me in good position because tomorrow I intend to cross the Kennebec River, and so I'm going to need the easy trail and the speed to make it in time. But all in all, terrific day. I'm going to enjoy this evening next to the lake. The loons are out, and you can actually hear some loons, and looks like I'm going to have a fantastic sunset that I'm happy to share with everyone. Appreciate everyone being with me as I continue this journey. Thank you for all of your support. I'm Bricks.